guys. Welcome to my channel. I've been sick. I've had flu for a couple of days, so I'll be sipping on my ginger tea while we talk. I would like to thank each and every one of you who have taken that time to have a look at my videos, and I have seen a lot of people subscribing, and please continue to subscribe. I've seen a lot of views, even though the views do not match the subscribers. So what are you waiting for? Let's subscribe and invite other friends and share and like. You know, it really motivates me. So the topic for today, I think this will be the last topic. This will be the last thing I talk about. Like I had promised earlier on that I was gonna touch base on some of the operations that I did when I was still trying to get pregnant or dealing with my infertility issues. So today I'm going to talk about the last operation that I did that contributed towards my infertility, or that I did while I was still in my infertility processes. So I think we should put this infertility issues on the side for now. You let me know on my comment section if you still think we should continue them or not. I sometimes feel like we don't go through the same journeys as people, so sometimes I feel like maybe it's just not, maybe talking about this might not, you guys, some of you might not be the audience for this. So I feel like yes, we can have a glimpse of that, but you let me know in the comment section if that's what you want. We continue with them because I've got a lot of topics that we can discuss. Either we're doing stuff naturally or with medical intervention. Some of the things that I did while I was still trying to, in my TTC journey, which is the trying to get pregnant journey, trying to conceive. It's called TTC. So yeah, I'm going to be drinking, and my voice is a bit different today because of the flu, but yeah, I'll be drinking just to keep myself going. Don't mind I don't know to get into this thing. ASMR, something like that. Okay, no, that's fine. So yeah, I think, I don't know, you let me know if we continue with it or we put it to a gentle stop. But I was hoping we should put it to a gentle stop and focus on other more fun stuff that we can do. If you've got questions regarding my TTC journey and my infertility journey, you can hit me up on my Instagram inbox, and then we can talk from there. But as far as YouTube is concerned, I think I should just stop right here with the fertility videos. What do you think? I think we should put it to a gentle stop. Yeah, but you let me know. But if you still want me to continue, I'll still continue. But if not, then we can focus on other things. But today I want us to talk about one of the operations I did, which is called diagnostic laparoscopy. So basically, the diagnostic laparoscopy, what they do, it's a full-on operation because you go on anesthesia and yeah, the whole process. But what they do, it's a treatment, or it's an operation just for different treatments. That's how doctors discover that people have got endometriosis, they've got cysts. It goes through your lower abdomen, through your navel, which is your belly button, and then the other two incisions on either sides. So what they do, they insert the camera and other stuff there. I don't know what those are. They insert a camera through your lower abdomen, through those 3 incisions, and then they look inside. So if you've got endometriosis and they're treating the endometriosis, they are lasering the endometriosis. That's what they use with laparoscopy. And I hear even when you're doing fibroids, they actually use a diagnostic laparoscopy to do an operation called myomectomy, but it's a myomectomy, something like that. But basically that is the process of cutting your fibroids from the uterus. So they still use the same process. It's a bit of a more advanced technology of operations. People are no longer being cut big incisions and all those kind of things. They don't do that anymore. They're using a better technology to take care of that situation. So I did the diagnostic laparoscopy, and the main intention behind it was to find out what is happening, because I had severe abdominal pains. I was also struggling to get pregnant, so the doctors did not know what was actually happening. So he suggested the diagnostic laparoscopy to find out what's happening, because like a lot of illnesses that I might have due to the symptoms that I had. I had very bad abdominal pains, I had heavy menstruation, I had painful menstruation, to say the least. I had a lot of different things. So he thought I could have maybe cysts, fibroids, endometriosis. So the intention behind it was to get to understand what was happening in my body at the time. And from my previous video, I did mention that my TB diagnosis. So that is exactly how they found out that I had TB, because they were trying to find other stuff that really made me that sick at the time, and they were trying to figure out what was happening. So that's when they found out that I've got TB. So usually the diagnostic laparoscopy, because it's a full-on operation, you can't feel a thing. You get anesthesia, full-on anesthesia, and then I think you can stay. I stayed in hospital for about 3 days, which is usually 2 nights or 3 nights. Yeah, it's usually 3 nights. So I stayed in hospital under supervision of doctors after that for about 3 days. And the healing process, when I got home, I healed in 3 weeks. But in that 3 weeks, the first week after, the ideal first week is the one that's a bit hectic, because you can't walk properly. You are a full-on patient for the first week. The second week, you can go back to work. So if you're working and you are appointed to do the diagnostic laparoscopy, I think you should take at least 3 weeks off or 3 weeks leave in order for you to heal properly and go back to work, because you can't drive. I could not drive for the whole month, because obviously when you're driving, you're using your feet, and the operation was done on your lower abdomen. So yes, it does affect that part. So you can't drive for like 3 weeks or so. And what's up? You can come in. Where was I? I got disturbed a little bit. Someone knocked on my door. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to say you can't drive for 3 weeks, I think, but it took me at least a month. I wanted to heal properly. But the doctor did say, no, it will take you at least 2 weeks to heal. Yes, 2 weeks you can be fine. You can still go to work and do your thing. But for me, I went back to work after 3 weeks, and I didn't try for the whole month. So I wanted to give myself time to heal properly, because I didn't want to walk uncomfortably. I also didn't want to disturb whatever that happened, you know. So yes, it's not as bad. And if you're someone that has been in a process, or you're waiting for your date, or whatever the case, you're going for that kind of an operation, rest assured, don't worry. It's not that complicated. It's not, you shouldn't worry about it that much. It's not as complicated as you could think. It's fine. You can handle it. You'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine. So yeah, And I think that's all for today. I wanted to give you an update on that kind of an operation that I did. And if you're someone who is still trying to get pregnant, I always say, seek help, seek medical intervention. You can also try other means like your natural remedies. They do help for some people who do not have major problems. So, but for some of us did have a lot of problems that required treatment and stuff, but eventually we were able to conceive. So if you're one of those people who are going through the same thing, keep your head up. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna happen for you. You're gonna also get pregnant one of the good days. You will. I know it's hard to believe, especially when you're still in that stage of trying. You cannot wait. You're very impatient. I understand completely, but I can assure you that everything is gonna work out for the better. Everything is gonna work out. You're gonna be just fine. So yeah, I would like to close off this sit down here, and I would like to also thank everyone who have been participating and subscribing and viewing my previous videos. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on another video. Bye.